G'day all, welcome back to Frostbite's GIJOE Repro. Here that's Harvey with a bit of a science experiment. I've bought this ultrasonic cleaner from Amazon. Cost me about $55 on sale. You buy these things to just like clean things in a way that you can't clean in other ways. So in the case of this thing, I actually bought it to clean my retainer. Um, but the most common use for these things is to clean jewelry. So if you've got, pieces of jewelry that you just wear all the time and it slowly gets sweat and gunk and dirt and stuff in it, these ultrasonic cleaners, they will just get the dirt out of them real easy. So I was weirdly sitting here this Harvey with um, snake eyes that I picked up off one of my favorite sellers, Derek Westbrook, here in Australia. And, he's got blu-tack all over him, thanks to whoever did that. And the whole reason I got this snake eyes was because of his sword, which, look at it, it's got blu-tack all over it. And then I thought, wait, I've got a machine that might be able to take care of that. But then I also remember when I bought this thing, it clearly said in the instruction booklet, don't put soft metals in there. Um, things that aren't sort of hard, like hard jewelry or retainers, like they're fine. But soft things you shouldn't put in there. But then I thought, what if this cleaner could clean GIJOE parts or screws? What about the screws that go into the GIJOEs? Um, so the test, I thought I'm not going to test it on this thing. That's for certain, because not the most easy or cheap part to find. So I picked this up out of my bag of weapons, and it's dirty. It's been dirty since I've owned it. So I want you just to see how dirty it is, just so that we can see the difference. If this thing helps, like I don't know if this ultrasonic cleaner is gonna necessarily help, but um, we're gonna see. And I think the difference is too that we need to be careful of is that this is just dirty. Snake Eye's sword has got blu-tack, so I guess why I'm doing this test is to see if it destroys the sword. If it doesn't destroy the sword, I will chuck that Snake Eyes sword in and we'll see if it takes off blu-tack. But if it destroys this sword, then I'm just going to have to stop it there. But I haven't done this yet. I haven't tested it yet. So you're actually going to have, or you're going to be able to, not have to, be able to sit there with me and watch it as I test it. I haven't heard of anyone else in the community coming out and listing this as a way to clean your GIJOEs. So, yeah, let's just see how we go. You ready? We're going to check it out. Okay, we're back. We've got our dirty sword and we've got this ultrasonic cleaner that I picked up off Amazon. So take the lid off. What we have is a little basket, and that's where the sword's going to sit in. And underneath, that is just water in a little tub. Not using any, hard agents or anything like that. It is just purely water, and it's the action of the cleaning that we're going to see if it works. I actually think it's going to work. I just don't know if it's going to destroy the sword. So let's pop him in. Okay, she's in. And then lid on. And then let's go. Oh, yeah. You can see it straight away. So as soon as I hit go, that took a lot of that dirt off. Now, you could just, You could just sit there and clean the weapons yourself, but the problem with a lot of these weapons is the hilts and parts of the swords or the weapons, the guns, the rifles, whatever. They will have very particular small areas that the dirt can just cake into, and um, it becomes very difficult to get that out of. It's just floating on the surface. Look at that go. The standard time for this thing is 3 minutes. So you just keep on pumping 3 minute timings. I can already see that looks absolutely fantastic. Might just stop it there. Okay, so we've stopped it. And jeepers, that looks like a brand new sword. That is just fantastic. I'm so happy with that. Silly of me not to bring some tissue in here. That is like new. And it didn't destroy the sword, so I feel ballsy enough. Let's try it with this piece first, the blowed up piece. So as you can see here, we've got some blu-tack on there. Like I said, I could sit here and just pick it away with a toothpick or something, but I'd rather see if this works first. I don't know what ultrasonic waves are going to do to blu-tack, but let's take a look. She definitely wants to float. So from what I can see in there, just take that off. It is not taking care of that blu-tack. It is cleaning the hell out of that thing, but it's not getting the blu-tack off. That is a bit of a pity. Let's stop it there and try something different while we've got you. So you can see that blu-tack has stayed on there. I just need to peel that off. Weapon looks fantastic, but yeah, blu-tack did not come off. Let's have a look anyway. Maybe some of that might be dirt. Yeah, just all blu-tack. What about if we gave old mate a bit of a swim? I don't know what this is going to do. I've got a few of these, so I don't mind giving him a bit of a bath. looks like it's not hurting him. I think this guy just had a problem with blu-tack and not so much dirt, so not as big a issue. But I'm quite happy to think that this has definitely taken some dirt off, if there was any. So he looks magnificent with his colours, but just, yeah, I'm just going to have to manually take off the blu-tack. So yeah, it's great doing a bit of a science experiment. Let me just turn around. So yeah, it was good to give that a go. Definitely it didn't cost me anything. Nothing got injured. And I know now it's going to take care of dirt. So if you get any particularly dirty figures or weapons coming in from the toy collection, this thing will certainly clean the hell out of that. But blu-tack, nah. The ultrasonic cleaner does not do anything to blu-tack. But at least we know. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.